Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John, he went to bed with his trousers on, one shoe off and the other shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John. Hickety pickety, my black hen, she lays eggs for gentlemen, sometimes 9 and sometimes 10. Hickety pickety, my black hen. Oh dear, what can the matter be, dear, dear? What can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Johnny's so long at the fair. He promised he'd buy me a bunch of blue ribbons. He promised he'd buy me a bunch of blue ribbons. He promised he'd buy me a bunch of blue ribbons to tie up my bonny brown hair. Oh dear, what can the matter be, dear, dear? What can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Johnny's so long at the fair. He promised he'd bring me a basket of posies, a garland of lilies, a garland of roses, a pretty straw hat to set off the ribbon to tie up my bonny brown hair. Oh dear, what can the matter be, dear, dear? What can the matter be? Oh dear, what can the matter be? Johnny's so long at the fair. Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they're up, they're up. And when they're down, they're down. And when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady ride on a white horse. Rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes. Bobby Shafter's gone to see silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me, bonny Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's bright and fair, combing down his yellow hair. He's my aim forever, mere bonny Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's gone to see silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me, bonny Bobby Shafto. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Father and I went down to camp along with Captain Goodwin, and there we saw the men and boys as thick as hasty pudding. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. And there was Captain Washington upon a strapping stallion, giving orders to his men. I guess there were 1,000,000. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. If I were king, dilly dilly, I'd need a queen. Who told me so, dilly dilly, who told me so? Myself, dilly dilly, I told me so. One little, two little, three little Indians, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Indians, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little Indians, 10 little Indian boys. 10 little, 9 little, 8 little Indians, 7 little, 6 little, 5 little Indians, 4 little, 3 little, 2 little Indians, 1 little Indian boy. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man that lives in Drury Lane? No. Yes, we've seen the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we've seen the Muffin Man that lives in Drury Lane. No. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man that lives in Drury Lane? Oh. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. We'll build it up with iron bars, iron bars, iron bars. Build it up with iron bars, my fair lady. But iron bars will bend and break, bend and break, bend and break. Iron bars will bend and break, my fair lady. Here's a prisoner I have got, I have got, I have got. Here's a prisoner I have got, my fair lady. Then take the key and lock him up, lock him up, lock him up. Take the key and lock him up, my fair lady. Silver and gold will set him free, set him free, set him free. Silver and gold will set him free, my fair lady. cupboard, went to the cupboard to give her poor dog a bone. But when she got there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none, and so the poor dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy him some bread, but when she came back, the poor dog looked dead, the poor dog looked dead. She went to the joiner's to buy him a coffin, but when she came back, the poor dog was laughing, the poor dog was laughing. She went to the tavern for white wine and red, but when she came back, the dog stood on his head, the little dog stood on his head. Well, the dame made a curtsy, the dog made a bow. The dame said, "Your servant." The dog said, "Bow wow." The dog said, "Bow wow." Woo, woo. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. This old man, he played one, he played knick-knack on my drum with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played two, he played knick-knack on my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. And this old man, he played three, he played knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played four, he played knick-knack on my door with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. And this old man, he played five, he played knick-knack on my hive with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. And this old man, he played six, he played knick-knack on my sticks with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played seven, he played knick-knack on my Devon with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played eight, he played knick-knack on my gate with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. And this old man, he played nine, he played knick-knack on my line with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. And this old man, he played ten, he played knick-knack on my hen with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. And this old man, he's gone. Three little kittens, they lost their mittens and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, we sadly fear our mittens we have lost. What, lost your mittens, you naughty kittens? Then you shall have no pie. Meow, meow, meow. The three little kittens, they found their mittens and they began to cry. Oh, mother dear, see here, our mittens we have found. Put on your mittens, you silly kittens, and you shall have some pie. The three little kittens put on their mittens and soon ate up the pie. Oh, mother dear, we greatly fear our mittens we have soiled. What soiled your mittens, you naughty kittens? And they began to sigh. Meow, meow, meow. The three little kittens, they washed their mittens and hung them out to dry. Oh, mother dear, do you not hear? Our mittens we have washed. What washed your mittens, you good little kittens? I smell a rat close by. Shh, shh. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark. Could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep. For you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Little Miss Muffet, she sat on a tuffet, eating up curds and whey. There came a big spider which sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Ding dong dell, pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Tommy Lin. Who put her out? Little Tommy Stout. What a naughty boy was that, to try to drown poor Pussycat, who ne'er did any harm, but killed all the mice in his father's barn. Girls and boys come out to play, the moon doth shine as bright as day. Leave your supper and leave your sleep, and come with your playfellows down the street. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran out the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. Here we come gathering nuts in May, nuts in May, nuts in May. Here we come gathering nuts in May, so early in the morning. This is the way we wash our clothes, wash our clothes, wash our clothes. This is the way we wash our clothes on a cold and frosty morning. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. And he called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl, and he called for his fiddlers three. And every fiddler had a fiddle fine, and a very fine fiddle had he. And tweedledee when the fiddlers three, and so merry we will be. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, and wagging their tails behind them. Little Bo Peep fell fast asleep and dreamt she heard them bleating. But when she awoke she found it a joke, for they were still a-fleeting. Then up she took her little crook, determined for to find them. She found them indeed, but it made her heart bleed, for they'd left their tails behind them. She heaved a sigh and wiped her eye, and over the hillocks went rambling, and try as she could, as a shepherdess should, to tack again each to its lambkin. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog loved to see such sport, and the dish ran away with a spoon. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop, when the wind blows the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come cradle and baby and all. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Up Jack got and home did trot as fast as he could caper. He went to bed to mend his head with vinegar and brown paper. Jill came in and she did grin to see Jack's paper plaster. Her mother vexed did whip her next for laughing at Jack's disaster. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." Little boy blue, come blow up your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy that looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I, for if I do, he'll be sure to cry. Shh. Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, but none for for the little boy that lives down the lane. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Seesaw, Marjorie Daw, Jenny shall have a new master. She shall have but a penny a day because she can't work any faster. Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, Polly put the kettle on, we'll all have tea. Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, Suki, take it off again, they're all gone away. Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. You owe me 5 farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's. When will you pay me, say the bells of Old Bailey. When I grow rich, say the bells of Shoreditch. What will that be, say the bells of Stepney. You I do not know, says the great bell of Bow. When will you pay me, say the bells of Old Bailey. When I grow rich, say the bells of Shoreditch. Here comes a candle to light you to bed, and here comes the chopper to chop off your head. Up and down the city road, in and out the eagle, that's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel, half a pound of twopenny rice, half a pound of treacle, that's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. Three blind mice, 3 blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever hear such a tale in your life as 3 blind mice? Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been up to London to look at the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under a chair. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Oh, wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when up came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell, hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell, the farmer takes a wife, the farmer takes a wife. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the farmer takes a wife. The wife takes a child, the wife takes a child. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the wife takes a child. The child takes a friend, the child takes a friend. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the child takes a friend. And the friend takes a dog, the friend takes a dog. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the friend takes a dog. The dog takes a cat, and the dog takes a cat. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the dog takes a cat. And the cat takes a mouse, the cat takes a mouse. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the cat takes a mouse. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho the dearie-o, the farmer in the dell. Five little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only four little ducks came back. Four little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only three little ducks came back. Three little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only two little ducks came back. Two little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only one little duck came back. One little duck went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but none of those little ducks came back. Mother duck, she went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 and all of those little ducks came back. If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Every teddy bear who's been good is sure of a treat today. There's lots of marvelous things to eat and wonderful games to play. Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please, for that's the way the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily gad about, they love to play and shout, they never have any care. At 6 o'clock their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better not go alone. It's lovely down in the woods today, but safer to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them, catch them unawares, and see them picnic on their holiday. See them gaily gad about, they love to play and shout, they never have any care. At 6 o'clock their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. At 6 o'clock their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed, because they're tired little teddy bears. Froggy went a-courting and he did right, Mr. Froggy went a-courting and he did right, sword and pistol by his side, He rode down to Missy Mouse's door, He rode down to Missy Mouse's door, where he had been many times before, Missy Mouse, are you within, Missy Mouse, are you within? Yes, good sir, I sit and spin, He took Missy Mouse upon his knee, He took Missy Mouse upon his knee, said, Missy Mouse, will you marry me, Without my Uncle Red's consent, Without my Uncle Red's consent, I wouldn't marry the president, Uncle Red laughed and shook his fat sides, Uncle Red laughed and shook his fat sides to think his niece would be a bride, Where will the wedding breakfast be, Where will the wedding breakfast be? Way down yonder in a hollow tree, And what will the wedding breakfast be, What will the wedding breakfast be? 2 green beans and a black-eyed pea, They all went sailing on the lake, They all went sailing on the lake and got swallowed up by a big black snake, Well, there's bread and cheese upon the shelf, There's bread and cheese upon the shelf. If you want any more, you can sing it yourself. The monkey and the elephant went for a walk one day. Said the monkey to the elephant, oh, why are you so grey? I am grey because I'm grey, said he. Why are you so brown? The monkey answered back and said, I'm brown because I'm brown. Hi, little lumpkin, there's no one quite like me. A blue wolf ran from out the woods, he stood right in their way. He said, I'm going to bite you both, I don't like brown or grey. But I am grey because I'm grey, the elephant avowed. I don't know why your gloomy blue should make you act so proud. Hi, little dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. And I am brown because I'm brown, the smart young monkey said. Whoever made you gloomy blue might make you green or red. I'm hungry and I'm very cross, the wolf said with a frown. Someone just chased me with a gun, and I hate grey and brown. Hi, little dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. The elephant began to think he was a wise old beast. Said he, we'll find some food to eat, and then we'll have a feast. Boom, boom, a gun, the monkey cried. I think we'd better run. To have a feast is fun, my friends. To be one is no fun. Hi, little dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. Boom, 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 an awful crash they shook with fright to hear. The monkey, wolf, and elephant all turned quite white with fear. Cried the wolf, let's run from all this din. I see your point of view. You can't have fun without a skin, be it grey or brown or blue. Hi, little dumpkin, there's no one quite like me. The monkey and the elephant went for a walk one day. Said the monkey to the elephant, oh, why are you so grey? I'm grey because I'm grey, said he. Why are you so brown? The monkey answered back and said, I'm brown because I'm brown. Hi, little dumpkin, there's no one quite like me.